Oyerepa News.
Ebraso wo mamu nsemo yesa kan de ebra mu onopa no nsiabo edamu nyina ase na yemamo akwaba yebedi makutin bi na adodan kwa kufu ado ese emabunu no mfa hyebre enhye wonsem ebibrim
na ono akura ya de atodwa se MPP amanyekuo no Frank Atufo de bia no ebeye dene na so ebeye mre
na ya to aso ekwa agbogloshi ne de mpatamu onse jendefo no ono mo ho no a yede wo mko agye nkutuku no omo ebo na ado abaso
ema omo nyina ye mrehye bedwafo ewo abibirem atoye eye economic community of West African states ECOWAS mu no wo ma ba be hiemu a omakohia maame Rebecca
na enubone no mo nsusu akosoro pa ewo yamfo emabunu no titiriu
Honorable Kwaku Ajima Manu ayo manso for hwe apobede hu nsem so say COVID-19 no omampani ba ko ototo niema ye pa ye nanado
ani sem awudo bi kan wano pen ye de ebra mu korea na sem krobia asante enimiden menua
oduefo na na sabere pinaman na na penkra hene chiame
yan shem no wase emfa emamo dwumadi asurunko bi ekoso freno youth connect Africa Summit no o ma hyehye ye koso ewo nkran na rodan kwa kufado na no dinsem asoma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kugina na nemu akenkan nsem o mampani e pa kan nyina ne se mabunu no emfa hyebre nhye wonsem ewo abibrim kyerese se abibire betimi atumpo ne gina mabunu no so pa wose sa suban bi ehyehyeri patrimu se abibiremu de uye bibia enye yie ene edase bo a enye yie no wose yade bi a ensese soso kra se de amafoforo atumi aye no akọ anim kwa koduru pepe so akyekyere wo mama aman amatumi agina wona aso no ena mabunu so abibirem ehyebre ebetumi asesa.
I do not accept that the African has a DNA that dooms us to failure. Africans can, like all other peoples that have succeeded, make life meaningful and worth living for their own people. We must cultivate an irrepressible desire to do right by the citizen. There is an abundance of dynamic entrepreneurial talent on our continent, struggling to express itself and take advantage of such conditions. We have to encourage this expression with full force and ensure that we can stand on our own feet and make it impossible for the systematic looting and plundering of our human and material resources that have characterized our history to continue. This is the significance of a concept of Ghana beyond aid, and indeed of Africa beyond aid.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na muteno kan sa to aso kire se wose ye de mabunu no ewura ne mempa ntitru adesua na esiesie won daache ene de wo animu.
With over 40% of Africa's working population between the ages of 15 and 24, Africa is the youngest continent in the world. This represents a staggering amount of human capital. Yet too many of our young people are trapped in poverty with few opportunities to learn or earn a decent living. According to the World Bank, the youth accounts for 60% of all of Africa's unemployed, with between 10 and 12 million youth joining the labor force every year. Africa has to pay maximum attention to job creation.
Enti ewese ebibremu ani ko enwuma ye bebiebie ama mabunu titu anya bi ayenti adwumadi akwaso afa mabunu ho no na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kugina mampani na ada kwakufu adwa na emodi nsemitudwa
na nado na sade atudwa bio se osre ewom se MPP amanyekuo no epe Frank Atufo a obedi omanim 2024 abato no mu a emu ba ye dende na so ebewiase na be ye sesebe aponje ntokwa ye bekukuru so ama so ho ebewiase no na abaye boko de ohwe ane se emu beda ho fan na kasatwitwie na ntintwitwa ne mentem wose ntokwa basa bia mamu.
There's just two for me that matter. One, that we should have a transparent, credible, acceptable process choosing our next flag. The same as I came out of such a process. It should be my responsibility to make sure that the process for choosing the next leader of the MPP is equally free of doubt or machination or manipulation. That's for me, absolutely key. And I'm hoping that a level playing field that allows us to elect our next presidential candidate will also bring us a candidate who can unite our party. Because competition there will bring some divisions in the party. But we are the ruling party. So there's a responsibility on us to conduct ourselves in such a way that, because cracks in the MPP can have a reflection on the state. Nobody wants that. And we in the MPP should be the last to accept such a reality in the country.
Basa ye eba MPP amenyekonuma ebe ha Ghana papa eze etena so me basa ewom se bibi beto na dibia beto na ye di aperapere a ene ya wo ye dem mentem ho ase kakra beba nanso sesa ye som twan ma ha part no ebe ha Ghana for dabi nanso me na nado de meye bia meboa se ye beto ba ayi obi abetu franka de MPP no ebe ya asomdue na ebe ye tote no me se bo se meye
making sure that the process is fair, making sure with the party leadership that a fair, transparent choice. I was the choice of the party. I wasn't the choice of any cabal or group of people. Yes, there were people who supported me right from the beginning, but at the end of the day, it is the ordinary party people in the polling stations, in the constituencies, in the regions who actually cast a vote, a vote free of any sort of irregularity. The same thing for my predecessor.
Oman penina nado ena akasai.
Na jene fo no wo mu wa bobloshi yi wo mu firi hokọ aje kutuku no ena sabere wo mu ebo na da kwaku fo mampani abaso so aya de pa kire se ne nsem bia ode etu wo nanimu no nokre mampani wodi so kakrakra waye ni nyina mpo awia ne sa ntitiru no so nkoma nkrama ntem so fo no bo nrekoti se hihie bia so odi gu apromo no nokre wahwe na wadi so amene na nka de omani na no yankropa adom omsa aka Osman Mohammed Sayil oni jino mane mu kasae
sena ya papa di kai no tama osi obetu ye abaha sa osi oya kole obaya yesu ye ka cheru se ye ko ba etre wo force ya wodi abaha onu ade oka ese obesra nu asema ye oka ni na etsa sana ye ka cheru pepepe osi ye papa National Chief Imam si on be catch say baby aya be asumdue any auto any drake siepa beba besua ana esia manu klasi onu so fa ko catch nana say ye da no asipa asebo catch say ye mbra na ya beda nasi ampasu ye ba ya be hu ye da ye papa nana akufo asi ye da nasipa
na ni nyina mu no na Osman eto aso se akakakra bi na afi bibia toto yi e wa agin kutugu nti se bibia omba yi omhu yi bibia omba som ne sa ne ma ni nyina no empanimfo enhwe ho nsoma wo
yawo nsam da kra ha ya pese ye fantu o man penenu any ye indefatigable Greater Accra regional minister ye apata aka contractor no anya ni na osi obe ye gusu hwe ni ana feeling so aya no so start ya na insu the bar form no era road nusu osi obe ara a toilet facility ye o man penina na suma health minister aba si obe ama ye nim sesu obe ama ena banks no a ye Greater Accra regional minister si amu beba ye gusu show mu kwan no mo aba ama market nusu adunu ni ena space no a ye so nchira no parking no offloading and after offloading enu si esrew ye nhwe mai obianum say ye on your masalati kese ye bompa o ya ba ya nya bisa enti ye hwe nana so ha ye gusuka na muhwe mai
Jennifer no na moti wonka sisi omo wa aji kutuku Oyerepa 100.7 FM show eni anopa no sia kase
Emma omo ye mrahye bedwafo ewa bibrem atoye ha nyina ekowa asaman no mo omo nyina ewo kuo omo kokoso no na woma ba Ghana ba pani odika ho first lady ma me Rebecca Kufu ado hore na ba bedi nkomo ni nyina afa asade wo nyina benya no baako na woma ko e de amama ane nkwada na kwasem ma me Rebecca ni age papa sai wo nyina etima nya saa adwene baako ne ano baako na woma ba ne nchen ebeboa na ono kura de 2017 a hotel Rebecca Foundation no saa ne ma na dodo na wo ye de boaboa.
We know that there are lots of issues concerning women's issues in all our countries, Ghana, is no exception. My foundation has a mentorship program which mentors young girls to stay in school, go to school and stay in school. And that is helping a great deal. About Parliament and the lack of women thereof, I know that there's a lot of work. My husband is good about that. He helps a lot of the women to go up, to move up. But I think there are less women this time than there were in the last 4 years. And it's up to us women to work together to achieve our goal, getting women up in Parliament. A lot relies on those of you who are there already to try and influence the young and encourage young girls that it is possible to be a member of Parliament and to be part of the decision making in our various countries.
We Mama Rebecca Kufuado and no, and what was that was to just say. Suban bi ne bibi akowura emma bitrimu ya kan so oba de ade abema betima ye de oba ntumi nye no oba ntumi nye no oba no de se no se da bi mo ye teacherfo a mo kire ade no mo mama ni hunu se ma so betima ye bibi da che pa e we society ni mo na abo ewiase nyina.
I think a lot also depends on female teachers in the schools. If they can try and educate the young girls in the schools to make them feel, up to it, and they're worthy of being who they want to be, so that we have more women in decision.
Young community to
Any amoti ye Mama Rebecca Akufu Ado omampani ho kan ni no ECOWAS Parliament e ma ewo mo akohia no e ho nsem no.
Sɛ yɛde ani akyerɛ mu ɛwɔ yamfo ɛwɔ hafoma ntam ne mu a nsɛm a yɛteteetie no kyerɛ sɛ ɛmabunu no dodoɔ no ade wɔ ho ahyɛ enubɔne num mu na nka mpo sɛ wɔbɛhwɛ so na wɔdeɛ wɔ sɛ wɔyɛ no ɛne yɛ assembly bedwani yɛ wɔ hɔ no abo yaw James kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo nyɛ ɛna sɛ bi onubɔne no nom a na deɛ twa ne nsu no sɛ akɔ soro paa sɛ nsa na obi nom ɔtumi so twatwa ne yie sɛ wi nsu so na obi nom a sɛ cigarette sɛ no ɛne mabunu no time nom papa na dodoɔ no no sesei ɛkame yɛ sɛ adwene mu kaw yadeɛ ɛna wɔ aba bɛsoɛ wɔn so nti adeɛ ne ha ne paa
Yamfo community to abuse drugs pa ya esanso help mo education na sre aban sre community se aban betimi aboa anka onya ade bia betimi improve the work of mental health nanka omotima ma talk health education ama Yamfo youth omwate the effects and then the causes of substance abuse for inform community so law enforcement na ama nkura omunko school na omwate education ase nanka atwe omo free let's say substance abuse me pay obi mana be madwuma na nipa ne fa lubone a me mfa wo bi se ono nsa obi a ohye wi e din se me employ no o madwuma mo
na ni nyina mu no na ba ko so e kire se no kura nyakopon no obabunu na nso so obrebre ni aso hwani nuanu mabunu bi se de osi di won ho awura sa nubone num pa ya no kura ne yam hyehye no
ya besre Ghana my tempo inform wo Yamfo the youth no asia for money a ne nubone ne ne mabone omo afasi omoni so no se yanhwe na yantu ho anamo a etine bi no emma Yamfo man enyeyi because mabunu na asiase enum wi koke shisha ne de keka on tramo ne ma bebre a emwo nipadua enti e besre se ansonson ye sini ema ye hwe no enkombetimi e de nimdie afasa akwan bi so e de ayedex ana movie ama mabunu na behwe bi ama mo no nwi de e de ye omu nipadua na sa shisha ne koke ne tramo ne de aye bi mu a nka mabunu no ebe hu sese oye we ya emboa
we ye de efri Yamfo ahafoma ntemu eba no
Yemfri Yamfo na yenko honorable kwakwa gima manu eho oyoman so for hwe apamde ho nsem so no de to dwasem so bi kogina ba bi kokasa na nado amon ho moden antoto ne ma ye COVID-19 mu ansi COVID-19 no ano a woboa na nado ya de papa wo se wiase nyina ka se Ghana ne South Korea ya mamienu a wo mototo wo ne ma ye pa se COVID-19 ye bebo ye manfo ho ban wo di makotre
yet to sanitizers, yet to seminar, yet disinfection, yet to neuro, yet to hospital pa, yet to oxygen, yet young allowance, Babe treatment centers, yet to PPEs, where are they catayami, Babe COVID patients in home. Full gear to send your alcohol space. Nina yet to bed sheets, yet so free, yet can free. Oh, then let me tell you one thing. This one near Bunukano, nobody to your 10 year part, your first can with him. It's a very sick, your COVID, and dear no quantity, your cotton insurance, some health workers, Sabia Vega who could draw at my you must say, Ukraina, Sabi, Mema, insurance Kakra, baby. When you know your car, it's a band of a boy, no, private fund for. But see a whole clinic, National Infectious Disease Center, our guy East. At the car, you know, maybe I could be near the car East Hospital oxygen, near Quaco Shame, a finance. Precope, Nipa Yarebe, January March, let's say for oxygen companies, Babes oxygen plant. Within 2 weeks, yet Yabeka, and yes, any penyan from my papa and Homa, who no offer Nako. Yabre, honestly. Now, but I just said no way. Am I here? The whole world. What check your countries here? Beko COVID, the idea park, a sick, Edin Kunima, South Korea, and Ghana, near defense.
When health minister, Irakwaku Ajama Manu.
Nana upon the Inchene, and where Penima Black Restoration Foundation, or Chelese, Yawo, and Peniphobia, Omukon Kodin, is senior Mebiano, and we are Mama who do mu, the annual friend is slave trade in Noa, and we both see a talk about name, what could you amount for Frostro, now was some or Bebresa, Timikra, who were going to Minnesani Mano, was a sampling for ya, woman do Omokra to her, now Omo Aircon Kodin, AC Sania Manon was a cow on Brano, or the semi to Elman Chef Casimba, which she and Central for, and I watch the woman the I said, Medibi, ya friend of fire baptism, and Cropiad Marcos Yada, ya what this has half winning any munyam, did to a big money, we are my baby, I 1 year, with me 2 Sanamono.
On that 24th day of October, on that 1855. And I'm sure Emma, Betty, who said no, so much is share and brand for I'm talking Emma before Anya Womofa would be and before no, one sorry agency woman, and see a basano, Omoma freedom, Kakra. Said this time they will be here, open my hospital, open my school, open my entire even the politics, and I'm for so and a British government. Only do so, measures I know the mark a flesh, and the Pobogo Bia or come on no more gift I would be a man be mine. And that 24th October, now we can come for no. Yes, you was there every year, don't remember, with fire baptism. So the Baya and the man you have it my kind of the Bia.
Nana Pound in Chine, or so, Nidia, and no.
What did you master could be our Sampa, Yawa Jama North Mensimu, our Bono Mante Munina say. I'm a new quail, no my friend from Ebeshia, said a bay. Now, but 2 once here, the piano, what Timene, Manso Samne, Wakami Bia, Emmemu, into one more morning, dear woman, no baby, no Ebecasa was here. Bako Casa was here, a W01 Ura, a J Dakwa, na Kane, Oyesojani, and what did you be saying? Say, well, who said the Riasity Pa, who said the Antokwan, and the Basabasa, the Benny Passoa. And Kaun knew a man you quoting Cocon and Frefre Janya Prejaman to Hobiama. To Ghana for power, said Yahi, na Ghana. I'm on your phobe, a curiosana, a damn no, my dear, you bet bo deeper, nay away, yes.
Politicians that had supported Bia new that wouldn't time or famous. That were in Kankasabia, new party president. Party members are working in why famous was why. Well, you are buried. Who be the idea find a bread out contopam your chance party to be 7 in Seniho, Neniniho, Nasuniho. Then on your free. What friend you panocrad on your catches eye. Party for young putting free Africa, but Yan is somewhere. Very cold. Also, some we cross and we are not having some. Some way, this is the only way plan of prayer. And so, see how we are meeting it here. Minka 7 support to party, support to name, train won't come home, and that's who did the day. I am passing a me to me, Obi Wasem Chirobi.
We a Kane Sojani W01 Ura Eje Dakwa, I don't know. And waiting no charming. Emma German North Local Council of Churches for Moody's Hedgeman. Was I Pentecost of a penny or Sampa, Pastor Benjamin Nobi Akasai.
yampase nyame tumi yi obi ho asem kire obi e fe no nkomhye ba se nkomhye na ye no bible say se edi nimde eto ho se me ho asem se wo na obewu achi na ense me de to abonten ese me ba on cha na me frew na me no ka ne personally ebra nyame ka kire neta se ko ka kire ohini David se boni awa ye nti obewu anase ne be okoye no okọ ni nchen kwango gira Israel abonten so ammode uro se David ayese David bewu eti ni esese wo a oye nyame nipa no nyame yibi kire wa fre nipa no ko nipa ne nchen ne ka kire se nyame hu wo hu ni esese wo ye ne nyame yu free mu ni me nka se nkom se ni ho but ensese ye de to public na da social media mom ye nya sa de no bi ne me ka se ye ka sumdwe ho asem de a this thing must it is engrofo na stop there they must be arrested.
Pastor Benjamin Nobi, Sampa District, Church of Pentecost, Penino. Na Light Pharma Limited, Eddie Romi Rabba, Bako Femi Blaze Syrup, Papa Busafo, Boama, a water me ba, a man, menstrual pains in a mangy, Modrano, and na yawo NBF Gingerval Gel. And also papa a kakanianum crony pampa in a free honum. Send room uniana for 0542 92 96 28. Free Bible school no go so opeso ye so fon kwa na asem pekania bosomi ansante te bosomi nsia de afedia wo honum kumasi amadia run about be hu yan ha cho madina nungwa tamaka so la pasco for dia free 0244660785 and ye ka mo so for rako say sunsun ne honam ne nyina wo sa o yare nti yare no de kina bre wo kɔ he ne ha wunya no adura so for rako se bra patase no Kingdom FM chewo free 0248 672271
Amazbo Hodrolin Enterprise be tu superman be treat bibia fefefe omutu nsuo ma wa o how bia ni ho amas ni nsa no bo atozu Fabi Junction mamba gas one mo lake kwan su kwasia 0541355099 wa ba abe heba clinic obeja pomde papa mi hu yade abe entumi ensa HIV kura no ade fabra yade bia wutu ase tano so apatrapa new site junction ho no wa 0243345392 na yanjwechen komo na watie sima no pay aba bosha electrical sabaje nkania cables any appliances papa no ade bia kan wa sabe de kire wo na nenso ye hwane foforo ho ene eye Friday bonanza na de ma wo bra baji bi wate na afakudi udwuma bia 0541125339 father ene sofo no pay o ma yekrado dada
yene Emmanuel Odro Korea ene baaye oduefo na nasa bere pinaman menimenu
krobia asante nana ya mensaju ene wa se obi esatade
nana yene se ye kwa bia na yansa ma na birthday bi o K-Nice wa Abrepo Junction ne ba ene NS Jima Asiedu nana Kofi ne ta friend fie ko school Methodist Primary Abrepo Junction wa ene ne birthday the offer se ne di ne birthday ne papa K-Nice ene e wo hye no yeah, that's it.
Na bibia boko
nana do wo so saying oluma wa ya mra na so